What if I told you that becoming rich has less to do with intelligence and more to do with psychology? The truth is, money is not just math. Money is behavior. Two people can earn the same amount of money, yet one becomes wealthy while the other stays broke forever. Why? Because billionaires follow a different psychological code. Today, we are going to break down the billionaire code and the powerful psychology of money that separates the rich from everyone else. And by the end of this video, you'll start seeing money in a completely different way. Part 1. Money is emotional. Not logical. Most people believe money decisions are logical, but they're not. Think about it. People buy things they don't need, with money they don't have, to impress people they don't even like. That's not logic. That's psychology. Billionaires understand one powerful truth: controlling your emotions around money is more important than making more money. Many lottery winners go broke within a few years, but disciplined investors grow wealth for decades. The difference, not income, behavior. Wealth is built through consistent, rational behavior over a long time, not through lucky events. Part 2. The billionaire time mindset. One of the biggest differences between rich and poor thinking is time horizon. Average people think about today. Wealthy people think about 10 to 20 years ahead. When most people get money, they ask, what can I buy? But billionaires ask a different question: how can I invest this so it multiplies? They delay gratification. They sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term freedom. This is called long-term thinking, and it's one of the biggest psychological advantages wealthy people have. Part 3. The power of compounding. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Here's why. If you invest $1,000 and earn 10% per year, after 1 year you have $1,100. After 10 years you have about $2,600. But after 30 years, you have over $17,000. The magic is not the percentage, the magic is time. Billionaires understand that wealth grows exponentially, not linearly. That's why they start early. And more importantly, they stay invested. Most people panic when markets drop, but the wealthy stay calm, because they understand the long game. Part 4. The billionaire rule. Don't lose money. One of the most famous rules in investing is simple. Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. This doesn't mean billionaires never fail. They do, but they avoid catastrophic losses. They protect their downside. Average people chase risky opportunities hoping to get rich quickly. But wealthy investors focus on risk management, because losing 50% of your money requires 100% gain just to recover. The psychology of wealth is not about chasing gains, it's about protecting capital. Part 5. The hidden power of patience. Most people want success immediately, but real wealth takes time. In fact, many billionaires became extremely rich after the age of 40 or 50. Why? Because wealth compounds slowly at first, then suddenly, it accelerates. This is why patience is one of the most underrated wealth skills. Think of wealth like planting a tree. The first few years, nothing dramatic happens, but over decades, it grows massive. Billionaires understand this, so they focus on building systems, not chasing quick money. Part 6. Income versus wealth. Here is a critical concept most people misunderstand. Income is not wealth. A person earning $200,000 per year can still be broke. Why? Because wealth is not what you earn. Wealth is what you keep. Many high earners spend everything they make, but wealthy people focus on assets. Assets are things that produce money. Examples include businesses, stocks, real estate, investments. These assets generate income even when you're not working. That's why billionaires focus on ownership, not just salary. Part 7. The psychology of enough. One of the biggest traps in money psychology is never feeling satisfied. No matter how much people earn, they want more. This leads to lifestyle inflation. When income increases, expenses increase too, and people stay financially stuck. Billionaires who maintain wealth understand something powerful. They define what enough means. Without that definition, money becomes an endless chase. Wealth is not just about accumulating money. It's about gaining freedom and control over your time. Part 8. Luck versus skill. Many people believe billionaires are simply lucky, and luck does play a role. But psychology determines whether luck turns into wealth when lucky opportunities appear. Prepared people recognize them, and prepared people miss them. This is why successful people constantly learn. They read, they study, they analyze, so when opportunities appear, they are ready to act. Luck favors the prepared mind. Part 9. The Real Billionaire Code. After studying wealthy individuals for decades, a pattern becomes clear. The Billionaire Code is surprisingly simple. 1. Think long-term. 2. Control emotions. 3. Invest consistently. 4. Protect your downside. 5. Be patient. 6. Own assets. 7. Keep learning. These principles are not secret, but they are psychologically difficult for most people to follow because they require discipline, patience, and delayed gratification, and those are rare traits. Conclusion: the biggest secret about money is this: wealth is more about psychology than intelligence. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room to become wealthy. But you do need the right mindset, control your behavior, think long-term, invest patiently, and focus on building assets that grow over time. If you master the psychology of money, you unlock the same mental framework that billionaires use to build extraordinary wealth. And once your mindset changes, your financial future can change too. Outro: if you enjoyed this video and want more content about wealth, success, and billionaire habits, make sure to subscribe. And remember, the biggest investment you will ever make is the one you make in your mindset.